Good morning, y'all.
Good morning, Shaw.
Good morning, babies. How y'all doing? Trying to get out? All right, we got the babies eating. They're right there, getting them some bugs. So had to do my yard work yesterday. Hey, good news, today's the day. Yes, John Deere will be contacting me today. Basically, we're doing a Zoom call today for them to see the yard and to see me. So I went ahead, got everything cut up yesterday. Let's see if we can see any lines in the yard. Well, you really can't see them that good, huh? But they there. And let's take a look at this pond right quick. So I did cut down the wildflower bed already. I didn't expect to, there wasn't a whole lot of flowers growing in the wildflower bed, so I just went ahead and cut it down. Now, I just need to get a tiller. Start tilling this area up. Let's see what the pond looked like. Yesterday, I ran the pump until it ran out of water, or until it ran out of gas. And the pond's looking pretty good. It's pretty full. To me, it's deep enough for the ducks to go in. They haven't been in it yet, but they've been checking it out. But I still got a little ways to go. Probably another 2.5 feet of water to go. Maybe 3 feet in some areas. Like over here, it's like 3 feet. But I say right here, this is already 3 feet at a minimum. That area over there should be 6 feet. I don't know how deep this over here should be. But it's coming along. It's going to take a little bit more time. And when I get an excavator or something, I'll go in and clean this area up some more. Or I use Penny and do it. But I got to wait until the water level gets up high enough and stays there before I go doing that. But hey, we got it going. Hopefully the ducks will get in there today. And let's get out here on this walk. Oh, yeah. All right, good morning, y'all. Another beautiful morning. Hey, I got some good news first thing off the bat. Today's the day for the John Deere. Hopefully it's the final interview. And this one is over camera. So I got to show them me, and I have to show them my yard at the same time. So it's something, I don't know the name of the app that they made me download to do it, but it's going to be something where I can just basically, they can record the interview and they'll be able to look over it, see what they want to do, I guess, in my yard, and see if they like me as a person. And I guess they'll be recording it and then showing it to everybody else. I don't know how many people I'm going to be on with today, but I'm assuming it's going to be at least 2 or 3 people from the way that they're talking. So, I don't know. We'll see how it goes today, and I'll let y'all know how it goes tomorrow. Hopefully, I don't know, maybe I'll bring my GoPro with me and shoot some video of what it looks like so I can show y'all a little bit of it. Maybe mount it to my chest or something, figure out how to do that. I don't know, but I got a lot of stuff I'm going to be taking care of today to get ready for it. Not really. I'm going to be me. But luckily, I already took care of my yard work for Mondays. It did rain yesterday, but I did still come out and cut. It didn't rain all day, and so I didn't put ruts in the yard. I did see some areas where it seemed like Penny dug a little bit, but I had her in 4-wheel drive when she was doing that, and that's what caught my attention and made me take it out of 4-wheel drive. So no big problems. I do want a lighter mower though to cut my grass with, and I will get one when I get space for it, and I guess some more money, because things cost some money now, don't they? So that's what I got big for today. I don't have to go swimming. I did go swimming yesterday. Yesterday was a great swim. I only did like 500 yards. It wasn't that far of a swim. I'm starting to realize I don't need to go that far or that long. And it seems like I'm still maintaining and I'm keeping a little bit of my energy. I'll tell you, when I used to go for an hour on Mondays, hey, that used to take a lot of energy out of me. I'd be tired the whole week trying to recover from that. Now I'm going about 15 to 20 minutes. And on Wednesdays and Thursdays, I'm doing maybe 10-minute swims. And then the majority of it is about my stretch. So I'm in the gym about 45 minutes, I would say, maybe an hour. And I've always been that way my whole life. It's never been spend 3 and 4 hours in the gym. No. I'm saying get in, do what you got to do, and get out. But that's one reason why I'm not the type of person who likes to get in the gym and do a whole lot of talking, because that's what slows down the workout. And I feel like the talking between working out is what slows down the progress. You give your muscles too much time to cool off. They don't even know that they're working out. My muscles always know they're doing a workout. You know, come and walk and talk. You know what I'm saying? No time for stopping to talk. We got things to do. Oh yeah. I ain't got much that I really want to talk about today. My mind is really just focused on getting ready for this I guess it's an interview. I ain't really did an interview in a long time of any kind. So this is different. And getting ready to have somebody almost like choose me, but I feel like they already did that. So what we doing now is just letting them see my environment is what I feel like. And I'm cool with that. That's what I'm doing this for. I guess my whole point, my whole purpose is I'm trying to make my yard a show yard. I don't know what I'm doing, but that's my thought process. It's gonna be for photos. I don't know. I was hoping one day my yard looks so good, people want to stop by and see it. Hey, anything's possible. And I'm saying, I feel like I could do it. I just got to come up with the ideas. And I'm okay with that. I know I can come up with them. It's not coming up with the ideas that's the problem with me. It ain't coming up with the time that's a problem to me. It's coming up with the money. Hey, but what I'm saying, I'm learning that. It's coming too. And that means if I get enough time, everything is coming true. Hey, what I'm saying, I've been daggone sowing. Reaping, it's about time for you to start coming through. I'm ready to reap. Actually, I'm not. I feel like when you reap too early, you don't get everything. Hey, if you reap too late, you don't get everything either. You gotta reap when it's just right. All about timing. So, that's what I do. I continue to sow. Because when I reap, I want to reap more. Hey, I feel good. I want to go with the flow. And that's what I'm doing. Yeah. Oh boy. I don't know what else I got planned for today. I still got pretty much everything done yesterday. Oh, I didn't get no help yesterday. It was kind of a mutual thing too yesterday. I really didn't need it. And I really wanted to focus on the yard yesterday, so I didn't ask for no help, because since I did get a chance to do the yard work yesterday, I wanted it to look as good as possible when I'm on camera today, so I just took care of the yard. And that works for me. And then the shop, I'll go up there today. I got a little bit of free time, I guess. Just as long as I'm back in time for this interview, it really doesn't matter what I do. Oh yeah. I don't know what else I got to talk about. I pumped I tried to fill the pond up yesterday with water, and it wasn't enough rainwater. I thought the creek was good, but it just wasn't flowing good enough not to keep up with that pump. I know that sounds crazy because that pump really don't be flowing that much, but hey, these little, it's not a creek really, it's a runoff. So it has to be water running off to it, and it just ain't enough right now. Hey, just like I thought yesterday, my knee, it felt great. And this morning, it feels even better. So I guess I am learning. I gotta take it a little bit easy as I run down a hill and jump over a log. I gotta take it easy on my leg and not try and overdo it. Well, there goes some knee pain. I just blew it. Goodness gracious. I'm just playing. It ain't hurting bad, but I do feel it. But it ain't like normal, which is a good thing. But it's letting me know it's there. But I've been babying my knee. And when I say babying it, I'm not babying it. I'm still doing what I do. But I'm not putting as much activity on as I normally do. And I've been massaging all around that area to try and, I don't know, relieve the, I don't know, it feels like tension is on the area is what it feels like. It felt good after I stretched yesterday. It felt good all day yesterday. It feels good this morning. But I hope that's a sign of it just getting better and not me just, you know, exiting out my mind, which either way, as long as it ain't bothering me, either way, it's just fine. Oh yeah, I ain't got to go to work today. Man. Oh, normally I'd be going to Taekwondo today. And they called me yesterday. But I won't be going today because I got the interview. It's always something that gets in the way of it. And Tuesday is the day that we go on. But we ain't been on a Tuesday in a while. Or Saturday. And I can understand that one. These kids should be getting back into the school routine too. They're not looking forward to going on Saturday. I feel bad because it feels like COVID just threw us off on that one. We were in such a good rhythm with Taekwondo, and then COVID hit. That is the one downside. I honestly, I feel like since COVID, there's been more of a distance. Like my boys are getting older, so that's part of the reason for the distance. But I think with us being around each other so much, it's just like now everybody be wanting their own space. And my boys are getting older. I mean, I'm about to have a teenager next year. Ooh, I remember those years. And I remember how I thought. Well, I don't know, but I'm creating a different version of me than the me that was created. I tell you that. I can definitely tell. I feel like my kids are gonna get to be able to be kids as long as they feel like they want to be, as long as it's left up to me. And that's all I be caring about. Be a kid as long as you want to. Because look, what I'm saying is, look at me. I'm out here being a kid now because I feel like I didn't get to be the kid that I wanted to when I got a chance to be. Hey, when it's time to become an adult, I want my kids to be ready for it, not forced into it. At least that's what I guess I'm saying, that that's the plan. That's how it's gonna be if it's left up to me. And that's how I feel. Hey, it's nice out today though. The weather's kinda, I don't know, this is perfect to me. What I'm saying is the sun's not beating down on the back of my neck. Yep. I'm like, son, show some respect. John Deere cut me a check. Oh, this boy better have some effect. Because if not, I'm on fire. I'm just playing. Hey, I'm so grateful though. I ain't gonna lie. Because what I'm saying is I never intended this. And remember I was sitting there telling you, I I wouldn't be selling out. I ain't gonna do nothing. I ain't gonna change anything. What I'm saying is, that is my biggest thought when I be talking to my wife about this whole situation. What up, Bluebird? It's like, what if they wanted me to say something I didn't want to say? And what if they made, you know, like I'm watching Master of None, and you know how they give that, did you see what that squirrel, what's up, squirrel? That boy was like an acrobat just then. Thank you for the little bit of entertainment right there. That was tight. That boy was flipping all over the place. So he's like, man, I'm trying to get home. You think this is flipping? Shoot, I ain't tripping. I do this all day. That's how you feel on these skates. Like a superhero. Oh, man, I be getting so easily distracted. I don't even know what I was talking about. Matter of fact, I lost it. I don't know what it just costed. Oh, what I was saying. Yeah. Them wanting me to say something like Master of None. They wanted him to use that accent. Like, I don't know. I'm just hoping this is kind of like a Kevin Hart acting part where I get to just be me. Don't tell me what to say. Let me act my way. No, I'm just joking. I would do, I don't know. I ain't even gonna go there. Cause this is not what I planned. Hey, see, this is what has been the problem. You see that spider right there? Man, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't feel like going through there this morning. That little bitty ugly green spider, I don't know where he gonna go. Now he just made me feel like every day it'd be a spider there waiting for me. Man, I don't like spiders, y'all. Not at all. I used to be terrified of them when I was a kid. But then it seems like my emotions to stuff just started getting numb and numb and numb the older I got. I'm saying after you see a spider or two, and then you see some ugly ones, some big ones, then you start to realize they ain't worth jumping up and screaming and running off like a little girl for no more. I was just joking, yeah. No. I ain't. When I was a kid, my mother, she had these aluminum, or not aluminum, it's what is it called? It's like a vinyl flooring, but it's not vinyl. It's a linoleum flooring. There it is, linoleum. But they were hard. They were brown and dark brown. They were beige and dark brown. That's what they were. Two-tone, beige and dark brown. Kind of like a chessboard pattern down the hallway. So, I'm sitting in the living room one day on the couch, and I hear something walking up the hallway. And I'm like, what the heck is that sound? And it sounded like little tap dancing. And I'm like, what? Don't get in my boot again. I water deep. I'm like, what the heck is that sound? I look over and it's the biggest spider. I mean, I can hear its little feet tapping on the tile. And I'm like, what the heck? This thing scared the mess out of me. And I was a kid. And I was home by myself. And that junk scared the mess out of me. And I had to get up and act fast because I'm like, this spider cannot live in this house. Because if he does, I can't. Because once you see a spider, and you'll never see it again, yeah? Everybody knows that, right? You don't see a spider twice. And that means if he saw you, whew, you should have took him out with the one opportunity that you had, because now he got forever. He just chilling, waiting for you to go to sleep so he could be that one spider that you eat in the middle of the night. He about to come and eat the food out your teeth. No, not me, y'all. And that spider was so big, I'm saying he would have felt like my beard on my face. No, not happening. So I jumped up and I killed the spider. Hey, I'm gonna be honest. As long as I remembered I killed that spider in that space, I walked around that space as a child until I forgot. I kid you not. That's all that I got. Yep. That's something nobody knows. Hey, I'm serious. That spider was so big. And you gotta understand now, I kind of feel bad because now that I'm an adult, I see things that I saw when I was a kid, and I'm like, that was way bigger than that when I was a kid. That's not the size of that, because when I tell a story, I'll be like, man, this thing was a giant. I'm talking about I was hitting this spider with left-handed uppercuts. And then I go back and I see one of those little tiles, and I'm like, oh my goodness. That thing wasn't even covering the whole tile. And look at how small that tile is. Yep. But no, I'll kid you not. If I killed a spider in a spot, and I think it wasn't until I got to Saudi Arabia, yeah, that I realized I'd never seen a big spider before in my life. Oh my goodness. And then I went to Japan, and I realized, daggone it, spiders get bigger. And then I saw a snail. The size of a snail I've never seen before, and I realized there's monsters everywhere. Hey, y'all listening to one right now here in the woods. No, no, I'm for real. Once I started realizing that, then I realized, man, these spiders I be dealing with, heck, even in the South, when I was in Florida, we had to deal with black widows and brown recluse. Up here, I don't know. I don't know if we really got none. I don't know, but I ain't trying to find out either. But we ain't doing no spider time. I don't even like Spider-Man. I used to be a fan until he lost all credibility with me. Gotta join daggone the Avengers before you can even save the day. Hey, I got a question for y'all. And let's do some real talk on this. Real talk on this. Yeah, here we go. Hey, do you feel that they made superheroes better or they made them worse? Because superheroes used to be something for people to look up to. They were created during a time where people didn't feel they had a whole lot of hope. And then what they did was they gave these people to give like an image of hope, like, hey, you know, here's somebody that's not God that you could believe in. And people started getting into it. And then what happened is one superhero realized he couldn't take on a task by himself and had to call in another superhero. And that plays out great for teamwork, like showing people how to work together to complete a task. But let me tell you what it don't work out great for. Hey, the person I used to look up to as a kid, he used to beat bank robbers, throw people around, and it was never a project or a task he couldn't handle by himself. And then I guess they switch it and say, there's always a problem you can't handle by yourself, and you move your superhero into a pool of people. I guess what I'm saying is, why would I ever want to watch another Spider-Man movie again? They made him look like the lame kid who don't even know how to control his own powers. Then you give him a suit like Iron Man. What I'm saying is he would never go back to robbing or stopping bank robbers. Man, if I was a bank robber, I'd be like, what, bruh? Why you come back to pick? You know, it's like, don't pick on little people no more. You done found somebody you can't be. It's kind of like saying, stop running from fights. I don't know. No. I don't get it. They just put everybody together, and now no superhero is super no more. They look like a bunch of average people. It's like, take off the suits, take off everything, take away their superpowers, and just let them run around like common people trying to say they city. But now you got them fighting people that can't nobody believe. What I'm saying is, you got our superheroes joining together to fight gods. Yeah. And guys want to come here and destroy this planet. It's amazing. I don't know. I ain't trying to go into all of that. I don't know why I even said half of that. I don't care nothing about no superheroes. I feel like a superhero. I ain't teaming up with no Avengers, though. I could take the floor by myself. I don't need no help. No, I'm just playing. I be needing all kinds of help. I'm looking for my superhero squad. I don't need just no sidekick. Like, I feel like I got that. I need a whole superhero squad. Squaddies, squad up. Hey, I remember Captain Planet. He's a hero. Gonna take pollution down to zero. Like, what is my purpose? What is my purpose? That's what I be searching for. I be feeling like one day I'm gonna come out here and find that. Hey, I feel like I have found my purpose. I feel like I got several purposes. That's the problem. I feel like I ain't here for one purpose. I'm here on purpose. That's a fact. I got so many purposes. Hey, what I'm saying is, best cleaners is a multi-purpose cleaner. Toilet bowl, all you gonna do is get that one thing clean. You better not put your toilet bowl cleaner in my sink. I'm a multi-purpose cleaner, and I'm here to clean. I just don't know what I'm cleaning yet. But when I find out, you best believe it's gonna be clean. You know what I mean? Clean it in simple green. Oh, there we go, talking about green again. I love that color. It ain't my favorite color, but I love it. It's gotta be my second favorite color. It's my number one color to wear, but it ain't my number one color, I swear. No, I don't. I don't know why I be doing that. I be trying to stay aware. I try not to curse because I care. I try not to curse because I don't know who listening. I don't know who there. Pull up a chair. Man, I tell you, these little walks, they be ending too quick, and that just ain't fair. Hey, today Tuesday. I can stay out here as long as I want. Man, I hope I got a better idea of what went on the day tomorrow to tell y'all about. Oh, I do. Hey, I like the way this creek is forming, though. It's looking pretty good. I think we're pretty safe with this amount of water for the rest of the year, though. It's about to start cooling down. Hey, this creek was looking bad for a minute. We got a good 7 days worth of hardly no water in this creek. But we back, and we flowing, and I feel good. I am not looking forward to being back out here in the cold. Hey, what I'm saying is I'm planning on doing this until I get old. So, I don't care. Let the ice get bold. I'm going to be out here. I'm going to try and find some better boots because, I'm going to be honest, I think these boots will be bad in the snow. Or not in the snow, but on the ice. They just feel like these don't want to flex like those other boots did. But I'm going to be honest, my feet and legs do not hurt like those other boots made my, like, I don't know. That was bad. That was just a rubber sole. Felt like you was walking on these rocks. But I did like the way that felt. Because this makes my whole foot flex. Which might not be a bad thing. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. Once again, we done made it through another walk. I had nothing to talk about, but it looked like I still was able to make it the whole way. What can I say? I like to come. Oh, I know what I can say. Hey, yeah. What I always say. Good morning. To me, it's the best part of the day. First blessing you receive. When you wake up and you open your eyes, hey, every breath is a blessing. So when you're looking for something to feel like you don't know what you got going for you, what I'm saying is you have an opportunity going for you. I hear somebody. You have an opportunity going for you, and that opportunity is to be better than you were yesterday. Anytime given an opportunity, I say you make the most of it, and every day is a new opportunity. In my opinion, it's a fresh start. No matter where you are, you can always turn over a new leaf and start moving in a new direction. I'm saying, like any investment, it takes time to get to the end or to get to what the benefit of it is. How I view it, if you want to save $100, you gotta start with the first penny. No matter how you look at it, if you put $1 towards the 100, it's a penny in that dollar. it's 100 of them. And it took you time to make each one of those pennies. But you just don't know how much time it takes you to make a penny, so you don't pay attention to pennies. So what I'm saying is, if you only pay attention to dollars, then you got to start with that first dollar. I'm saying you got to break everything down to its smallest. And the more able you are able to focus on small detail and get your joy from that, the easier it is for when your joy start to roll, or when you look up and see the whole picture. Hey, I'm saying, when you're looking down at the ground, you only see this. You look this way, you see more. Hey, you look up, you see a whole lot more. What I'm saying is, feel the view, baby. I always tell people, look at the ground, look at the sky. Which one look bigger? To me, the sky look bigger, because no matter where I see the sky. I only see the ground when I look down. So, and with that being said, why does everybody feel like there's not enough room for everybody at the top? We ain't talking about a hill. We're not talking about a hill. I'm saying, if it's enough room for everybody right here on this earth, on this ground, look at the sky, yeah? The sky is like, I don't even know how many times bigger than this planet. There's enough room for everybody. Hey, much respect, much love. Hey, this your boy. Another morning walk. Thank y'all for tuning in. This your boy, and I'm out. Oh yeah, Penny put them lines in. I'm telling you, Penny cuts very good. Very, very good. I enjoy it. It's not the same as cutting with a regular mower, but I do enjoy cutting with it. Yeah, it was good.